1339, and tonight I'll be the host of CBA News. Tonight we will be discussing about the adverse impacts, problems and solutions to driving distraction. Joining me tonight are two special guests. One is a parent who has been involved with a car accident relating to driving distraction, and the other is a researcher from MJ University. Live with us right now is BB1250.
Hi Deborah, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. So, Deborah, how old are you?
I am 40 years old.
How many children do you have, and if so, and what ages are they?
I have two children, and one is 8 and the other one is 10.
So recently, you told me that you were in a car crash accident last year. Can you tell me what happened before the accident occurred?
Yes, of course, I can tell you what happened. So basically last year, me and my children, we were going on a road trip. And throughout the road trip, it was after quite a while, the children got dehydrated. So they obviously asked me for a bottle of water, which was in the front seat. So I reached to the front seat and did not look in front of me while driving. And I handed over the water bottle, and the next thing I knew, everything went black.
What message would you like to give to parents who are distracted drivers just like you?
My special message to other drivers from this is basically to have everything prepared before going somewhere so that you don't have to go out of your way to deliberately get something.
That was a great message. Deborah, it's been a pleasure having you on the show and telling us your story. I hope you and your family are safe and well during these tough times. See you next time.
It's been a pleasure.
Hi Matt, how are you?
I'm not bad myself. How are you, Frank?
I'm good myself, thanks. So let's get straight to the point. So Matt, tell us, where do we begin with our research in regards to raising awareness about driving distractions for parents between ages of 35 to 64 and children above the ages of 6?
Good question, Frank. First, we need to research about our target market, which is the fullness 2 and their population in Australia. Fullness 2 is a stage in the typical family life cycle, where the household consists of parents ages 35 to 64 and children over the ages of 6. Usually, fullness 2s are busy, with parents having to drop their children off at school and driving straight to work after. According to the Australian Bureau of Statistics, in 2020, there are 56.8%, or 3,641,000 couples without dependents, represented on a family tree which you can see on the screen right now. Person aged 15 to 24 is a dependent if they are still attending school or a tertiary institution full-time and live with one or both parents.
So Matt, how will we know what fullness 2's preferences, perceptions and desires are?
Good question, Frank. For us to understand the preferences, perceptions and desires that fullness 2 has, myself and my team at MJ University has conducted a survey with over 20 fullness respondents. As you can see on the screen right now, we began asking the respondents, what type of aspirations do you have? 60% have aspired to watch their kids grow. We also asked, what values do you teach your children? 50% of parents taught their children kindness and empathy. We also asked, what type of lifestyle do you live? 70% of respondents live a busy lifestyle. We also asked, what fears do you have for your parents? 30% feared that their children would be hurt in an accident. We also asked if the respondents use social media. 85% say yes. They use social media such as Facebook, Pinterest, and LinkedIn, while the other 15% say no. We finally asked respondents, how do you stay informed with the news? 60% say they use both television and social media to keep up with the latest news.
Wow Matt, that is a lot of statistics you and your team have done. Can you tell me about the statistics of driving distraction in general and statistics of fullness 2's involved in terms of road deaths this year?
Sure thing, Tron. I can definitely tell you both of those statistics. According to TAC, 1 in 4 of Australia's road accidents are caused by driver distraction, and a large factor in these is mobile phone usage. Drivers are also 10 times more at risk of crashing if they are texting, browsing, or emailing on their mobile phone. Children also create 4 times the distractions to drivers as adult passengers do. According to AAA, 12 families had all their trips recorded by cameras installed in their vehicles. In the 92 trips analyzed by researchers, 90 showed children engaging in distracting activity, resulting in drivers taking their eyes off the road for an average of 3 minutes and 22 seconds per 16-minute car journey. In terms of road deaths in Australia, according to BITA, 63 children between ages 0 to 16 have died on the road this year, and 370 adults between ages 40 to 64 have died as well.
So with all this data and research, how will you alter the perception and behaviour of fullness 2?
Good question, Tron. I can't say much, but at the moment we and TAC are collaborating and leaning towards a TikTok ad with the message "a shh a day keeps an accident away." As you can see on the screen right now, this is the general storyboard that we have come up with for our ad. The reason we chose to use TikTok as a platform to advertise our ad is because the vast users of the application, which range from 0 to 50 years of age and onward. According to Statista, 25% of children from ages 10 to 19 use TikTok, while 31.4% of adults from ages 40 to 50 onwards use TikTok. We believe that if we teach both parents and children on the platform that they both use, we will be able to reduce the behavior of distractions while driving and influence children that it is a bad thing to do.
Alright, Matt. It's been a pleasure to have you on this show to talk to us about your research, data, and upcoming TikTok advertisement with regards to driving distracted. Thank you for coming on air with us today, and we hope to see you next time.
Thanks, Trung. It's been a pleasure to be able to discuss and share with you and the viewers at home about our data, research, and upcoming advertisement. I hope to see you again. Good night.
Well, you heard it first from Matt. A new TikTok advertisement will be coming out soon. If you would like to know more about Matt's research, head on over to MJ University to find out about his research. If you would like to be updated on the latest news from us, follow CBA News on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and Snapchat. This is your host, Trong Nguyen from CBA News, signing out.